Hey there everybody, we are here at the 127 sale at the Cumberland Mountain General Store. It is Friday, July the 31st, is that right? I think it 30th, is.
31st?
It's the week before the official yard sale, but this place is up and going big time. We're gonna walk around many of the vendors, walk outside of some of them, go inside of some of them. Come on along with us, let's see what's here at the 127 sale. Of course, here's the main Cumberland Mountain General Store. The store is open. There's a restaurant in there, which is pretty cool. They're parking in front here right now. The weekend before they do this, the weekend of, when it's next weekend, this will probably be vendors out here as well. All right, we'll get started here. We normally go this, we have kind of a route we go. First of all, there's a little poster, 4A's Farm goat milk soap, as you can see. So all different types of soap products. 4 ounce, $5, 8 ounce, $10. Now that's a cool, well, I guess the basket is not part of the bike. I do like the bike. Ain't that cool? $50, that's not bad, honestly, for that bike. The bag, $15, that's cute as well. All sorts of little doilies, like things you put on a table, like you would see at your granny's house. And that's what it's called, a large doily, $15 there. All sorts of them. $50. I like that. There's you some Corning wear. You see that in Pyrex type stuff? Yeah, I like that. Is it a Boyd or is it like a gun?
Yeah, it's Boyd.
Okay. Okay. Don't know where that is.
You head west about 60 miles. It's near Carthage, Tennessee, which is between.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel?
We do. Is it this?
What's your YouTube?
This will be on tomorrow.
We need to.
Yeah. Several Boyd's bears here. Cute Boyd's bears.
Absolutely.
$1 to $5 table. That's pretty cool. Here's your one of those cake decorator and cookie makers. You just press it out. Cool. Fabric remnants. Some old patterns there, of course. If you're around your parents or your grannies or aunts, you often saw that. Need you some buttons here for $8 and $4. It's very creative. What do you got?
In bags, and then the price
I like it.
on the back.
Yeah,
I really like that.
it's very cool. Whew. Take a look at this old toaster, $10. Double boiler. Well, that was a good start at that tent for sure.
Yeah.
And the prices, again, their prices were very good. We come to this every year, and sometimes people on the first day will overprice things, but
I have a bee following.
oh no, got a bee on mine as well right then. So what is that right there? What type of, you know, they would stack things on it. to bring it in. I like that old sign, the old tricycle there. That's awesome. Some old wooden Pepsi crates there. Old sled, old boxes, baskets. You hang that at the farm. Here we're up here. This tent right here, towards the front of the whole deal, always has this dollar table. Always does.
You can always find something.
You can always find some interesting little thing. There's your Puerto Rico and Bacardi there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's cute. But you can always find something here. This little Panama City Beach. You see that? The Ford glass plant? Huh. Yep, there's two of them. All sorts of silverware. What, those? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, we like those two Ford glass plant mugs. $1 each. Hey, I don't think we can beat that. If we don't keep them, that's something that we probably can sell somewhere down the road for sure. We'll continue on inside here. Step away from the dollar table. We saw some other items.
Now, what part of East Tennessee?
But who knows?
Huh? Anderson. Anderson, okay. I come out of Maryland.
$2.25.
Yeah. She was a walker. She used to go visit them when she was a little girl before they all died out. I thought you meant the Interstate. I thought you meant the Interstate. I read it.
I think there's your one-of-a-kind popcorn Sutton sign. Those very well. I have some like that too from my granny. Of course, there's some old. It's hard to think that anything was ever in those, but definitely so. There's some old Lance planters, $2.25. You know, around $200. Big old antifreeze. Thrift live. Then, of course, you got to look down low. You forget about the stuff. It's down there sometimes. Big old signs. Look at that banjo. That's awesome. Need you a banjo?
Not today.
I like the word oleo on there, because I know a lot of people, the older generation, that's what they'd call it. Cool old cans. Smoky Bear. Camp. So many of those old military pictures are just big old things, aren't they? It's like, how did they even print it?
Yeah.
Like what picture are you talking about? Oh, that is cool. I wonder where that is. I wonder if there's something on the back of that you could, Amico cross-reference guide. I like that. That's pretty cool. Nope, there's nothing on the back. I was hoping it might have some indication about where that is.
Oh, there's a spider.
Yeah, let's flip her back. Tell you what it reminds me of is Miller Grocery.
Yeah.
It looks just like Miller Grocery or any old store you would see on a thing like that.
I'm sure Roll Tide's.
Yeah. Down the end there, there's some shotgun shells, old shotgun shells and bullets and things. All-purpose grease. Look at this old cottage cheese container. This guy always has a lot of old pictures and things at the end here. Again, things like you would think about at your grandparents' house. This little guy, I must admit, is a little bit spooky. Again, a lot of these old military pictures. Yeah, Smokey was down there too. Old boxing gloves, steam iron. Back, of course, a lot of this stuff is not priced, it's negotiable, let's put it that way. Some more of the beer things right here. These are extremely heavy. White Rock Pale Ginger Ale. Those are like real heavy, like a coated material is what that is. Of course, down low, always keep in mind when you're coming along, look at those items. I'm sure he has a ton more out back where these came from. Bunch of pottery. Oh my. Axes, implements. There's your corkscrew. I think you would, it's maybe for helping to dig a hole.
It's flexible.
The end's flexible. Maybe somebody out there can tell us what in the world it is. Is it the old school fly swatter? I don't know. Of course, I always look at these old military pictures and would hope to find a relative or someone. Oh my. Dollar table up here we love. We like some of the stuff in there as well. Again, good start here at the Cumberland Mountain General Store in Clarkrange, Tennessee. So down here we have us a food truck. You know, this place is largely, I'd say it's 75% full right now of the things that are here. But there's some spots that'll be filling in the coming days, I'm almost sure. Just in case you're wondering, I'm sure it'll be here the entire time. Loaded spuds.
Smells good.
It does smell good, so yeah, yay. Over here, what is this we have exactly here on this end beside? Kitchen towels, okay. When I see something top, I didn't know whether it was for animals, but you can see there's all sorts of kitchen towels. All sorts of designs. See 15 on them. Don't know whether they deal or not, but that's the price right now on them. Of course, I have to come down here because we love Disney. We love cars and love Disney. And there's a few Disney ones. Oh, isn't that cool? Some very cool 127 shirts. $27.
There's a hat back here for.
Okay. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me, tattoos and all. Okay. Did you squish the spider?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's
Need a
grass.
napkin?
There's grass right out there. You can.
Do you have a napkin?
I do.
Oh, those are awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Do that from now on. Ew. Those are so cute.
The little ghost. Well, yeah, back behind here, there's a, yeah, there's just so much in these things, but okay. I really like, look at that. Bigham the Foot with the Miller Lite.
That's Route 66.
She found Route 66 over here, some more of these.
Are we there yet?
There's some really cute ones. I never dreamed I'd become a grumpy old man, but here I am killing it. Some face scrubbies.
That fan is pretty awesome.
Well, yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
This is our first year here. Well, me, but we're just
I just hope your weather holds out for you.
You never know.
You never know. That's.
I like this. I like all of it.
Yeah, that's.
Somebody else come. Howdy, y'all.
It's on the clearance rack over here. We'll go take a look and see, though. For example, shotgun rider. I like. There was, what was it? That whole rack's $7. It's kind of interesting. If you come in here and take a look, make sure and check out over there. Now down here at the end, there is this little building. It was being built last year when we were here at the Cumberland Mountain General Store site.
What can you see from there?
It's plumb full of jars and bottles.
That's a safety deposit box
Those are.
from a bank in New Jersey.
Well, that's pretty awesome. $5 each. Let's go over here and take a look at some of these drawers. Sewing drawers, $10. Down below you see some old Pepsi and Coke items. Yeah, you'll see a lot of glass at the 127. And painted goblets. Snack jars, $4. Vintage green. You see right here, 5 pieces, $20. Glasses back there appears to be 3. Go down here a little bit deeper in here. You see these old ammunition cases. Of course, down here some old jars as well, but these ammunition cases, $12. Arnold Grain Company. Just all sorts of glass. Cups, saucers. I'm gonna come down here and look at these little plates. European scenes. Let's see, Oktoberfest. Like German plates and so forth. 8 vintage, $15. There's some old ice picks. How much do you want for ice pick? Ice hook. $15. And I'm sure many of you, if you're my age, you had a place in town you'd go to get your ice. Did you all ever have to do that, or was it ice in a bag by the time? Had this man, he was known as the Ice Man in town. A whole bunch of pulleys. That's pretty awesome. Flatware. Take a look down here. Oh, in the corner, look at those old pitchforks and things. There's one thing I see up there. 22, I see the price on that. An old sickle. It's curved.
Matches.
Matches. Yeah, that's something you don't see much of nowadays, or matches. I saw some the other day that were old Disney matches that made me go, that's definitely something strange. Pictures, and this is only the front room of this little thing here. Old coffee pots, or pots you'd put on like a fire, or perhaps a stove. Pie tins. Some Corningware over here. Those are cool. Pyrex bowls. These old blue ball jars. Some other items down there. I think they have something for everybody up there. Some old pots. Kind of remind me of what you would maybe put in the well as well, put down in the well to get water back in the day. Squirrel-proof bird feeders. Yeah, all sorts of little bells.
But I'm done.
Get you a cowbell for 18.
Yeah.
Those little jugs, 15 bucks there for that sorghum jug. It's pretty cool. Folks, there's so much in here that there's no way I can go into it in depth. You need to come into this little trailer and just look at everything, but little by little you can pick out stuff. So she has something down here she wants to show me, and that is the 100-acre wood.
And that's probably what it.
Look at all this different glass, different stoneware. For example, that item right there, 33. This little item, 15. Sorts of these old jugs, 30, 15, 32. That's a big old boy right there, 45 bucks. And compared to what we've seen sometimes in our past, those aren't terrible, terrible prices. You know, 45, most of those down there. Anchor hockey. Beer bottle. Found you some Westies you're liking. How much are your Westies?
There's a
Oh, there's a tag. Oh.
See something I'm walking towards.
Some more bottles. That Coke bottle is from Salinas, California. I'll just keep going these bottles. An old knee-high bottle. RC, a ski. A New Grape, another ski. Look at Goofy up there.
I said there's a big one.
There's an old Goofy sitting up there. She's found a Disney corner in the corner. We'll have to head there. Just zero in on something here. Vintage. Tacoma, 15. Ruby red vintage glass, 25. Look at all these little gnomes. It's a set of some type. There's that little boy. I have one of those somewhere. A whole bunch of old Mickeys. There's a German Mickey back there. Really, I'm looking for those metal Mickeys if I can find them. There's these things you see, all the insulators you see everywhere at every yard sale. You don't see them as much nowadays. There's a scoop of some type, 15. That's pretty awesome. In the back here, if you're looking for vintage clothing, there's some flannel shirts back there and so forth. There's leather. Lots of it back here in this corner. Wow. A bazillion little M&M men up there at the top.
Wow.
Just look up there, some old drawer pulls, hinges. Ornaments of all types. A Moral Lodge. Cast iron down there. Oval pottery, 100. I like the old 2-gallon beehive stoneware. I love these jugs. Old ball jars. Wow. Yeah, and that little building is right down here at the one end, away from the store. We're going to go in here and take a look at some of this old wood furniture here.
I'm not sure if I love this.
I think it's a donkey planter, if I'm not mistaken. Just so many cool old pieces here. Looks like several pieces have already been sold. '19th century cabinet. Just a little under 400. Let's take a look at $395 for that as well. I wonder how much for the cabinets up here. $250. Oh, look at this old push toy, $60. Antique handmade child's scooter. So what they call this? A dry sink. Porcelain knobs. Just the way there's that interior there. Let's go take a look, price up some of these. $425. 19th century pie safe, antique chest right there.
I discovered
19th century, $425. What have you discovered?
the secret to staying cool.
Coming in these tents?
Carrying frozen water on your back.
Oh. $270. I better put it back like it was. Wow.
Well, you just get that big bulky stuff. It's hard. It is hard.
And then if they mess it up.
So where do you find all this? Estate sales or auctions or?
No, you know, we really don't do hardly any auctions. We do a whole lot of. We've set up here for like 16 years.
Okay, are y'all from Ohio or?
Knoxville.
No, okay, I'm trying to picture, there was somebody from Ohio, maybe they're at the next one down or something, but yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
That old, it's like something that George Bailey would have. Look at that. That is so cool. A few old church pews here.
Oh, you're talking about Libby's? Oh, yeah.
Table. Look at that old clock. So what do they call this?
That way it'd be 25.
Red trunk, $175. Green bookshelf, $75.
It's more stable, the ground there.
Yeah.
Okay. We bought a good friend of mine.
$65 on that. Let me open it up, see what it.
So we stopped on the way back.
One try. These two primitive table, 55 butcher block, $295. Old phone there, $35. Coke crate, $15. Number 14 cast iron. That's huge. Mill chest, $225. is like a fuzzy screen. Is this a fishing box? Toolbox, $12. Guitar over here. Ice fishing box.
There's something in there, and then I figured out how to open
It's a little bit of everything.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Some old cameras up there. You just like the container for $5, didn't you? With alert tabs. Look at that, some old telephones. S&H stamps.
Can I ask you one thing? Are you trying to get rid of them 12 sets we got in the drawer right now?
Oh my. You're a...
Carry it back.
Step away from the ride. I like Disney.
For this one?
That would be awesome. That Donald there, I would consider. Some Crocs.
You like that one?
That's beauty. Some jugs there at 35.
Some buckets.
It's 40. Oh my. Those are classics. They probably can't even sell that type anymore. I don't know.
Music.
Old lamps, old, there's the Bear Bryant there if you needed that. Okay, they've got a classic thing right here. Here's one of those. I'm not sure what you call it, but I definitely use it. And the one I have that's an old one works better than a newer one. Telstar. Tennis, hockey, handball. All sorts of little strainers and things. Old radios right there. Binoculars. All sorts of things, of course. She was loving this a minute ago. That's pretty cool. Some shovel, cool little wicker set there. 70 bucks. Wishbone, it's a Seattle Mariners maybe. Some old ones, the double deckers. When I see a medal, I wonder, but I've never heard of the double deckers for me. $6 Million Man. Okay. $50 for the $6 Million Man. 50 bucks, probably not that bad. You probably like Knight Rider in this mix. 60. Yeah. And down here, Gentle Ben, 45. Yeah. That's got really good graphics on it still.
Yeah, it does.
45. Gentle Ben. I just realized, are these Super 8 or all different types of 16 millimeter movies? Those are some cool ones. It's funny, you got this big old stick and this little bitty thing at the bottom. What that does is, well, I would think it's for edging. Of course, I'm loving these things right here. Take a looky at that old boy right there. Oh yeah. You see this, and this stuff has been played with for sure. I don't see prices, maybe on the back of the one, but I don't see prices on them. I'm not sure the price on any of it, but there's a lot of old cool metal toys there. Quilt rack, quilt pieces, quilt parts, fabric. A lot of outdoor-y looking things there. And then, do not disturb.
Wow.
Butterfly. A whole bunch of pillows, like quilted pillows. Some more cast iron. We'll see a lot of cast iron, a lot of Pyrex, a lot of Corningware. Won't spend too much time in here though. When there's music, it kind of messes up the video, so we'll have to just get a quick look, break it up, and move on. But here's a couple pieces of Tupperware here at the end that I'm going to take a look at. It's the old dressed egg or deviled egg carrier there. Okay, 50 cents each. Were definitely mine. Oh my. Okay, we barely made it down a row. I don't buy stuff a lot of the time, but we have found us a couple of orange birds that were like 50 cents each. They had jeans, $1 each, and some other things. Not too bad. We're enjoying what we're finding so far, but we have a lot more to go. I just bought something else having to go back to the car, but you can see there's empty spots here. So these will be filling up again. This is the weekend before the official. My wife found these little things. She loves putting bears on them and things in the house, $1.50 each, so hey, can't complain about that. Going to the car, making my way back to a few booths. I'm telling you, people are dealing today. I'm happy to see it. What we got out front here?
There's some girlfriends. There's a Harley.
Oh, stuffed animals, beanie babies, $1 each. Cool. Need you some frames. I like the cute dog. I like the Annie car up there. It's the Annie limousine. In a box. I mean, something like that in a box, you don't see so much. Comic books, $1 each. Hot Wheels. Chipper Jones. And Greg Maddox there. Have to go see how much they have on those. Some games, $10 on some of them. One at 75 on those pictures. Okay, I love digging into the old car like things there. That's a cool Mopar. Oh yeah. It does $10. We definitely have us a handful of Coke cars and Sheriff from Pixar cars. All sorts of things in here. What's that one beer mug? I think this one does well, this site.
That's what everybody's been saying.
To this one, but you can see there's some Coke things. A whole bunch of things over there they're getting ready to put out here at the end, but we'll move on around the corner. One of the tents we always go to in the end is not open yet. Isn't that funny?
No.
They are not open. Back here we got some old jars, some old clams.
That's them over in
Raccoon.
You're honest man. I just want to check.
Something.
I want to sell that right there. Now, that's not,
Ain't that
that's
funny?
real. But what do you want for that repop there?
Old tools. Take a look at all that. Tent down there is the one we're talking about. It's we always go around it, but they're not open yet, and that's the thing about coming the day before. Do I still need a what?
Axe.
No, don't need an axe. Tell you what I would need if we see it is one of those stomping things where you stomp into the ground. One of those flat things that we talked about, kind of a leveler. As you can see here, there's some cornhole boards there. Are those aloe plants? There's a piece of paper up here that says something. Or maybe it doesn't. They kind of remind me, may not be aloe. I thought maybe they were at first. Some hats back there, some jellies and jams. Oh, those are pistol boxes you're seeing on the wall of all the items. And down there, some like bottle openers. Cool. Out here, if you need you some ball jars, some small jars, do some jelly, do some apple butter. There those are. Those are cool. What are those? Just welcome signs that you can hang a flag from, maybe? See, like that thing?
Oh, yeah.
There's a hook on them, so I'm not sure what they're meant for. Those little boxes would be cool to like put a planter down inside of them.
Yeah.
Now back in here, we have something, and this is truly kind of a yard sale looking thing, which is cool. Some clothes up there. I'm not sure to what depth. I'm going to go back in and check it out. Again, and Dream here, they're normally open on the Friday before the yard sale, but hey, not today. Maybe we'll be back later in the week taking a look at them. Yeah, back in there, there's a whole bunch of clothes. All different sorts of things back in there. But I'll move on to this one. Yeah, this one's a familiar one with the teapot, even though we've been watching Big Brother. So is this what he would be hitting?
Yeah.
Those are always so cute. Up here are all different sorts of quilts. That one's 75, 45. I guess probably age and unusualness. That one's 110. But several different concepts here. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, the tiki dudes. Are those lights?
I'm not sure what those are. Some igloos, some Coleman's.
I like the ladybug.
You like the ladybug on the teapot? Okay, I like the old thermoses. Okay, this right here. When I see this, I see. I used to have to take one of these fishing every time. Put ice and water in it.
Yeah.
That's always what we had. Yep. Cool old suitcases. And she sees poo. Interesting. Pyrex, 40, 30, all sorts of Pyrex. There's a big old Winnie the Pooh mug on that end down there. How big is that? That's looks like the right kind to put your hand around.
It is.
Yes, it is. I like the Indian, but why am I getting Charlie Brown out of it?
That Snoopy doghouse, I have the original box for.
Oh my goodness.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's
I've
a
nowhere
piece
to-
you not see another.
I've never seen one.
Well, the
That's
box,
the one I've ever seen.
the box probably doubles your value on it.
yeah.
It's kind of like, I had a G.I. Joe.
Both those clocks work.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Piece you don't see.
So what exactly is it?
It's a
I've seen
Griswold
one.
double boiler is what it's called.
Okay, gotcha.
I guess you could put like on a fire or something, put a piece of meat on there, and then the juices will drain down into this pan.
Okay.
And you've got the spout poured out. See, it's channeled to run down.
Well, that's pretty nice. I don't guess I've.
Here's the child.
Yeah.
Popular cars like Camaros and Corvettes and all of that.
So is that a Maverick or a Pinto or?
It's a Maverick.
Yeah.
A Maverick dragster.
Hey. It is cool.
Yeah, it's
I need it like a hole in the head, though, is the honest truth about it.
well, that's one of those things.
She has got a whole in her pockets.
A hole in my pocket.
She's gonna get her one, I believe. Pretty nice shape.
Or two.
Hey, get two of them. If you want to, get you two. There's some more bird houses there with teapots and cups.
Awesome scale.
Also, oh, the scale she's pointing out over here is kind of an awesome scale. Some old Apple computer parts. I love this crock pot. That's a size, it's the Cockery kettle. Technically, it's probably not crock pot. It's probably a competitor or something.
There's a cake carrier back there. Okay, hey there.
Okay, she's over here. A bug just, no, a bug, it was not a bug, it was a big leaf. There's some cool old Tupperware. There's a lettuce keeper there. Which thing were you looking at back here? Okay, this is what we did Kool-Aid and lemonade in as a kid.
What a big old. Right. Couldn't answer you. I think it was that one back there. I think it's like mom's.
Yeah. It's not Disney. There's not going to be one every 50 feet or whatever. So.
Well, hopefully someone on YouTube sees your Snoopy and says,
I need
gotta
that.
have it.
There's people setting up back here. Old Bell.
But ain't nobody using them no more, do you?
Which?
Lord.
That's true.
I'm guessing I saw you had the little camera there.
I am, yeah.
I started thinking.
I'm not going to stop videoing. I want to hear your excitement of the vehicles that you're seeing. So what is it you're liking?
It's a 69 Charger, and it's Moon Eyes, and we were just in Hawaii with the Moon Eyes
Yep.
van. And then there's a Shelby GT 500.
Yep.
Okay.
That's strange, but it is.
And then down here, you've got a Ford Golf Mustang.
Okay, but it's funny
You
how
have another-
it's funny how I'm zeroing in on this old
I was going to show you
VW
that.
thing.
You have another Mustang up here. You have another Moon Eyes here.
Yep.
A Barracuda. Then you've got a 32 Ford Roadster,
Looks
which
like
is
we got
awesome.
10 and 15 on a lot of these. Oh
There's
my!
a 49
I like that.
Merc.
Yep.
I told you. There's Bug. And then this Mustang back here I love.
Yep.
And then there's your 64 Impala,
Yep.
Coke, and then that little thing.
Very neat. Joel Evans, Congressman. Look at some of these little things. Miller Brewing. Yeah, that one's probably my favorite out of all those you showed me. Sure. White County Warriorettes, 1981. Oh.
Is this yours?
Ford Punt, Pass, and Kick contestant. Didn't know what all we're looking at there. Sorts cast iron back here, including these little guys. Those are even smaller than the things I have.
Got the keys.
Of course, there's that cool little Ford bench there. We'll go over and check out how much it is in a second.
Killing me.
Here's the old Tonkas. It's like that. I don't know what that is. 85 on it. I'm sure it's something.
those little canvas cups.
Yeah, those little. Yeah, I'd say they were a Christmas ornament. Saw these old things. I actually do have some of these. I have some MTSU ones as well, but what do we have back here? Is that like a hydraulic steering valve?
Valve covers right there. I can tell the way they're shaped.
Yep.
Forward.
Oh my. You don't have any old Ford wrenches, do you?
Any old Ford wrenches?
Yep.
I'll tell you, you might ask him. He might have some old Ford wrenches.
I bet he does.
That's one thing we do look at is wrenches and things like that, but it's, well, honestly, if it was any manufacturer from back in the day, I'd probably look at them because you just don't see them so much anymore.
Just like well yesterday wasn't we looking at it yesterday?
This is the booth.
You got any Ford wrenches? In your truck?
Not my truck,
No, I ain't got no Ford wrenches.
Well, it was worth asking.
Yeah, I ain't.
Well, you had a Ford here thing last year, and we looked at it, and we came back, and it was gone. It's one of those deals, get it when you see it.
I've got a button over there, like a little deal.
I saw. Okay, those bottles are a little bit bigger than the average bottle nowadays. The 1 pint bottle, and those little bitty milk bottles there. That old can there for 10. The carriers over there. So that's a mold of some type you put in there, and it comes out like that. Some ornamental iron, some horns of some type. 125. Need you a Stroh's clock. I don't think that's working. Those hands look like they've seen better days. If you need you some ornamental little thing on the wall there. Yeah, I'll see bottles, and of course I'm always looking for
They have these set up for,
a
sunshine.
Donald Duck bottle. There's a
There's a
Mrs. Is that Mrs. Butterworth back there?
It is. There's a Dollywood.
Coke bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always looking for a Donald Duck. Yeah, Dollywood Coke bottle. Bunch of old mason jars and ball. That is a huge. Big Al would love.
Absolutely.
Holy cow. That's huge. The price of that, there's a little chip up there, but that's 20 bucks. It's pretty nice. An old, I'm assuming, projector right there. Land O'Lakes. Old-fashioned Mother's Oats. Radio Flyer tricycle there. Chewy, got us some Harley beer, some Miller beer. Hadn't seen the first Billy beer yet, but we will see Billy beer somewhere along the way. There's Coach Fisher back there.
There's the Tennessee Oilers.
Where's that at? Oh, the hat.
And the bear.
Yep. They did that. Looks like they got some cards down there on the ground. What you got here? Got a tester. Some type. You come over your head. Some bows, some books. Got to see what's inside of this thing. Yep, I thought it was. Victrola. Some old chairs back there.
It's hot in here.
Well, there's not much airflow in this one. Bunch of glass. There's you if you need you a whole bunch of chairs to take somewhere. If you're having you a tent meeting, there's chairs. tell you, a little bit of this, a little bit of that they got. It's mainly old stuff though, isn't it? There's your saw. You and I could be lumberjacks together.
Sure.
And we could saw and saw and saw. Old lawnmower over there.
I'd give out before you.
There's a couple of bikes here, but I love that blue bike, the look of it. That'd be something you take to the Rumble. Pull that baby out of the back of the vehicle and just ride that around. I'd wave at you as I went by. It does have a basket, so Fozzie could go in there. Up over here, got us another chair. Look at those big old wheels. You know, to me, you're thinking big covered wagon type deal, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
That is huge. Yeah, I probably went to the other side before I needed to. Over here's a whole bunch of tools. $5. Most of those have $5 on them. Hammer $5. Primitive wood mallet, 38. Both of those, and those are very awesome. Old wood handle flathead screwdriver. Bunch of all these little antique green and blue bottles, $4 and $5. Not a bad deal.
They may be over here.
I like that broom there. It's like it's very cool.
This since yesterday. I think one guy bought 5. It actually looks like we're set up, but yeah.
Well, you must have them priced right if somebody's buying them.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
A good thing or bad, or you always wonder, could I got 20 more, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a second one, but that one's nicer.
It is. It's not as creepy as the last.
Well, but see, there's no foot handles on that. Yeah, foot handles.
That's weird. We've seen 2 of those, and I've never seen one.
Yep, we've been to the 127 many, many times, and I don't think we've ever seen one until today, and we've seen 2 of them. Again, look low, look high, and we don't always go down low. Original primitive wood doll rocking cradle.
Those dolls are $3 each. They're $3 on the dolls each, or 4?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
The dolls, 3 or 4? 3. That's what I thought.
$3. Well, maybe we can lead you to somebody that needs them a bunch of dolls.
Yeah, I mean, it does that. That's what we're hoping. Take them all.
There's a snake in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's an alligator there, so be careful.
Ooh.
Let's look. Well, all sorts of tops.
Yeah.
Don't tell it.
What do we got here?
If I may ask, how much was the one in the front row? Do you remember?
I don't think we saw a price on it.
Oh, okay.
Stuff when you have it out there.
You just don't see those real often.
I know. He's got one leg. You might be able to take one leg off and put it.
People watch all year long.
And I see them pass up something that I would have grabbed in a heartbeat. And
$6 on that old whirling pin. I like it. Yeah, you taped it and we didn't know it was there. Yeah.
how did we miss that?
Oh, that little teapot. Vintage silver metal loose tea leaves. Okay, I got you.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like the little table there too. There's another cowbell back there.
You see these things?
You need more?
Realize this is a big quilt up here.
Yeah.
180 for this quilt, but he says he sold many already. There's Mrs. Meandering. She's videoing too for her channel, which is, I believe it's called the GT Mustang Gal or GT Mustang Gal. Early primitive corn sugar bench, 110. Vintage metal dairy cream milk ice cream can. All sorts of old things. Old pails.
It takes me a long time to done brought more with us.
58 on the front.
Yeah, so
Well, I love that.
yeah.
It's kind of spooky. Need you some ducks. Hand carved painted duck signs for 24.38.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Let me know if you need help.
Will do. Thank you.
This is ours across here.
Gotcha. Well, this, I love these old, see what they're calling all these things. Primitive oval wood dough bowl. Yeah, that's what when I see these, I think of dough bowl. There's another one over here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not sure the cost of it or the price they want on it, but let's take a look. Old folk art, $68, like a merry-go-round type deal. Dies and tints. Primitive hand-carved wood stool with ornate carved design, 68. Yeah, there's not a huge crowd walking around this today right now, which is good for us because we can kind of take our time without being in somebody's way. Later in the week, this is again Friday before the real sale on paper starts next Thursday, but here they started yesterday. In fact, many people were set up earlier, selling earlier in the week of this week. And I'm assuming more people are coming because there's some empty holes we've seen.
Oh, I was going to show you. Look at the pictures behind us.
National Cash Register, nickel finish. That's pretty cool. What? Look up at the
Those
what?
pictures.
Oh,
I didn't even notice
is it like 10, punched 10? Welcome. Without the light, you really wouldn't see that. These fish are pretty cool. Let me look at this one. $18. That's, I like that $18 fish right here. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool.
And I love these.
Okay, what exactly would you call these? I'm gonna look at the items. Small vintage stoneware jug with sculpted face.
Oh, we bought one of these sometime on a dollar table.
Yeah, we did way back in the day. Yeah. Is that a big old hat box, I'm assuming? If it is,
Probably so.
what type of hat went into such? Oh. Powder horn. I see these horns. My granny's house had these everywhere. Everywhere we had those growing up. The same folks are across the way of the area we were just looking at. There's some very cool baskets. Look at those old seed bags. Baskets, vintage 15, 18. I mean, not, again, not crazy prices right now is what I've noticed today. You're going to see some crazy prices on things because it's probably so rare.
Like the monkey?
But it's not, well, yeah, the monkey, you don't expect you see many of those. I like the Pennzoil up there. It looks new though. Pepsi sign. Now, there's something missing on the edge of this over here. They'd have something else sitting out over here. I think they've changed. There's your Pelican. We could like put that, probably bolt that to the porch. To ride. See, $350, it would hold me.
She has my purse.
She has your purse.
Literally.
Oh. A lot of cool old signs here.
What is it?
She has the same purse.
Oh.
I like that. $300, but what in the world? Oh, I guess you push up and down.
What's that?
So I guess you would push up and down on those pedals to make it go?
Yes.
Or not really a pedal, it's just a...
It's called a jockey cycle.
Yep.
You see the
Yep.
see it go up and down by itself?
Makes sense. I like it.
It's actually a pretty rare piece.
I know when y'all always have something here that's unusual.
And cool.
And cool.
Mm-hmm. There he is right there. With the juice boxes.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Gotcha. Look at that cool ride-on toy. Tell you, once I start on these covered things, you can get totally lost on these old little pieces. Huh? Okay. Look at all these telegraphs. Morse code. You know, in and around $100. Things you don't think about. You might even run by them and not know what in the world those are. I will flip around and look at the time. There's a Sinclair postcard, which is kind of funny. My sister was asking yesterday on Facebook, whatever happened to all the Sinclair stations? I said, we run across them, but not in Tennessee so much. Bunch of old fishing lures. If you're looking for that, it's here. 20, 30, 55, all sorts of prices. Some minnow buckets up there. Take a look at all the old clocks. So the tie over here, oh my goodness, it's Howdy Doody. I see what you're talking about now. Howdy Doody clock. I've seen Howdy Doodies.
Mickey dancer?
A Mickey dancer. I've seen them. Don't have one. Got one of those. Oh, it's a Tootsie Toy, $2.75. It's a whole. That's amazing to have that in a box.
Wow.
That's the man he got that from. He told him, said, Dad was getting ready to take one out. He said, when you take it out, you bought it. He said, they've never been taken out of that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the box is worth, you know, more at the end of the day. It makes it worth so much more.
Well, the Tootsie Toys,
Yeah.
they've never been out of the box.
He said made out of teak wood. That's pretty amazing. Wow. Okay, this takes you back to parents, grandparents, and of course, Pyrex. You'll find plenty of Pyrex. Over here, mainly comic books. Continuation of all of these Clocks and signs. $125 for that little scale. Coffee grinder. Wow. That is a piggy bank and a half, I think.
1980. I don't know how I missed him.
He's so big you missed him. It's the reason you missed him. I tell you, there's so much we miss down low.
I know.
Straight corn whiskey. Yeah. We will come back over here, kind of go down to just so many cool clocks, you know. Goldenrod ice cream. Who does? Oh, the pig.
See the chicken?
$75. Yep.
There's actually a bunch of eggs.
Really?
What's in the eggs?
That's a good question. Maybe.
I just broke back so I can see what's in the eggs.
No prizes, no awards, for amusement only. I'm not sure what you'd call it. Huh. What? United Brake Parts.
There's a NASCAR
What you got? NASCAR?
thing.
Oh, the mobile one. Aged in the Hills. See if I get that turned around right quick. I only got one hand right now, so I'll do the best I can. 28.
Understandable.
I hope you sell it all.
Yeah, so do I.
But we know you won't, because you'll buy some stuff on the way.
We've already bought stuff.
There's always more to be
Then
bought.
my wife and my father will go out shopping sometime, probably Monday or Tuesday, and bring back a truckload of stuff.
Yep. It's the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah, it's nice just to sell and have that room so you can
True.
get the stuff that you already got at the house.
True.
That's never seen a choke.
Look at those bows. I'm not sure really what they are. Those are door bows.
Door?
Yeah. Those are interesting. Some fixtures off something. I'll just kind of scan back in here. Some goods, some more pottery, wood items. I think they're still kind of putting it together. Kellogg cereals back in there. Pennzoil. And here's all sorts of signs. You go back in there. Here's the thing. Most of this is probably new signs. Signs old and new, but I'd say most of them, in all honesty. Did you find you a hole?
That stick.
That stick right there get you? Yeah. I like the A&W Bear. Maybe not some of them, but yep. There's your, makes you think you're out at a California car show.
Yep.
Okay, I like the Dr. Pepper here. Of course, I like Rat Fink. Now, over here is definitely some that are not. There's an old Sinclair.
Moon Eyes.
7-Up. Yep.
Thank you.
A Texaco.
Ford Cobra.
There's a Ford Cobra back in there, but down here there's a King of Motor Fuel. Purino Chow for chicks. And of course, most of these on the table for the most part. Not all. Right there's cool. Clean restrooms. So $4.25 for the 7-Up. Yeah, that Moon Eyes is very cool. Front side, back side. Well, that's cool. Sales and service, blades and arms. And several of these are old boys. In there. Oh. I like the Campbell's tray. Not sure.
He's always fabbing, doing something for me, and never let me pay him. So he carries those. I finally, why don't you just let me carry some of these keychains? I feel like I did something back, you know. But he has a CNC machine. He cuts them, but then he hand.
What in the world? Dear, high quality, low price. Yeah, we've got to take a peek at this. It's not really it's more of a tin, not a porcelain. Spotting over here, the tag toppers.
Well, because you could get Hot Wheels and put on lightning. Bob's Big Boy.
Yep. Felix the cat.
Didn't see him. I do now.
Felix is right there.
And that honestly would be funny.
Mountain Dew.
I think. That's
35 each, 2 for $65 on this table. Over here, there's a booth of a lot of stuff, and it is piled high. But look at this. Well, I thought it was an old radio until I got up close to it. It is not an old radio. There's a bed there for $20. $3 for those little tables. I like that old chair. $1 table. What is that down there? The JC's.
I was about to say. You gotta buy me that. I read it wrong.
Yep. Okay. Stuff falling off that tree and pegging us. A couple more of these old chairs and sled.
It's the Royal Caribbean things you get.
Oh my.
Yeah.
The loving cups. So what did I've never seen the loving cups.
That's what they bring the shots of alcohol in.
See, I have never experienced the loving cup then.
No, you haven't.
And she has a Donald Duck in her hand.
She does. He's cute.
He is. Did we ever get that one years ago?
I don't think we did. We looked at it.
Is there a price on this? No. Those are cool. I think a lot of this has been out before at places. You can see back in there a whole bunch. She's had me see something over here. What's she saying?
Boyd.
It is a Boyd. Looky there. It's an angel bunny or something. What's it called? Don't know.
I don't see a name.
Angel bunny, I think is what it is. An old popcorn popper. Then the back end of a tricycle, maybe. Windows, mirrors, just a menagerie of things. Just a lot of it sitting out here. I'd say come make deals, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
$15 for those cutouts there. But I tell you, they're under some form of tree
The tree is
that's pelting you with nuts or
actually
something.
the same one that was hitting me when we were here for a car show.
Yep. Some more of those chairs. There's plenty of these chairs of different types. I like this wagon. Is this a...
Don't know.
Like you hook them together and make a train of wagons. I like the beekeeping stuff here.
I am rooting for you.
Then that's... I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go. What all we got here, but like an old Gulf oil bottle. It's pretty cool. 32, I think, is what they wanted on it. I don't know. Trash. I'm not sure. Band-Aids. So we went down that way and cut up the one street. We've come down the right side of this one, and now we're gonna come up all these. I believe this lady has been at this section for quite a while, if I'm not mistaken. For 2 or 3 years now, because we purchased some things here in the past. Those are very cool, $149 each. Yeah, these are what we purchased, as a matter of fact. Was it the gauge? There was something that had a little ball in them, I'm not for sure, but see some flamingos back there, some frogs. Just realized the big old thing is a gate in and of itself. They're out of Franklin. Breaks down into 6 parts, that gate. Of course, we did love this little boy. Any little robot-y looking things, we tend to get attracted to. Some more of those rain gauges. Brick mold. And that's probably what those other things were a brick mold that had that made letters on the outside. Some more little robots back in there, $69 each. I know you love you some robots. Flamingo. What about this little guy?
He's new. He wasn't here earlier.
Huh.
I really like him.
Yeah, we are a sucker for robots. There's some Christmas garland, $29 each. I'm not sure how many are on that little thing, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 little bells are on that garland. That's pretty cool. Need you some cows, some classic antique doorknobs.
got everything tagged. I think.
Oh my. If you need you a queen hat, they're $8 each.
I like the owl.
Those are very cute. They have very cute stuff.
Those were there 5 years from now. You know what I mean? Okay, so this will be.
That one is $2.29.
Yeah, that's imperative. Yeah. And then.
But you gotta let me know how if they want to pay for something.
Yes, I'm gonna leave use the Venmo thing. But you know, and I hate to say this, the government is wild. You know.
Well, how heavy are they? Ooh, I like those chairs. Those chairs are very unique. Old swing set there, 95. You can see the old swing in it. I'll have to come up here and take a look at this. Vintage beer cans. That's funny. Look at that.
I know that. I know those. Yeah, I know those, Carol.
Ooh. I like those. I just saw this. I mean, I kind of went past it earlier.
Yeah, there's some out front.
So many little cool pieces of iron in there. Like that little cash register.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's called a bread brick.
Cool.
I didn't think about it in the sun, but I guess that.
It is heated up.
If I wanted anything warm, I guess I could.
What's the little house down there? It is a good $10. That's the reason we come out early and tape this site.
Yeah.
Because we worry the rain comes.
I'm a little worried. Yes.
But almost everybody has a tent now. Thank goodness.
Yes, and my husband made these fancy. Well, I made.
We're videoing their booth, and she just kept saying, "Please just take it," and we didn't take it. And then I was like, "It broke."
Well, they had a dustpan that had a state license plate on it.
It was one of those,
Yeah. Aussie stuff. We all collect what we collect, and then it all gets out of hand always.
You're exactly right. And what is here is totally not what I collect at all. I'm more shabby chic and plates and
Really? The little bobby pin.
Oh, I know.
I love her.
I know. I've been talking to all of them.
And then some of you put plates in. The ones on the table that have pots.
Oh my goodness.
Bird feeders.
I didn't see that part.
Look at those pumpkins. Okay, big barrel.
That's actually a small barrel.
Well, around here you normally see Jack Daniels, so when I go up and I see something else,
Yeah.
it's a different world. But it's still, that's nice. I like it. Okay. Yeah. So you need to cut you some meat and put it up there?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I picture in my brain's a little country store somewhere. And
Yeah.
Exactly.
wow, okay. It's a cupboard on it. I like the 75 piece there. $65 each. Oop, better. Those little birds are awfully cute over behind me here. The little birds. Yeah. Bluebird Inn Cafe. They want 75 on it.
That's your husband's encouragement? Yeah. Oh.
Well, you're the same way. He's very encouraging.
Because
Cars movie, a Blu-ray. Pyrex Bowl.
Sometimes for years later, I mean, after market days when it was over there by the zoo, there was some. Yeah, Jacob's Zoo. No, it was in the barn. It's like the. Oh, yeah, that girl did. Several years in a glass case, and they were gorgeous. And he goes, $100 for all of them. And I was by myself, and I still think. Not knows and just said,
you're
sure.
like me, you have to think ahead what's going to happen.
Pick up the dollars. Oh no. Oh, thank you. He says surgery next week. I'm going to say, when can we do it?
Yeah. The sooner the better.
Looky there. I'm not sure what all we're looking at.
Get back to what I used to do. Yeah.
Very cool. Pinewood Derby. Maybe. Look, we got glass back in here, red glass, blue glass, every glass you could think of.
And then I'll run over you.
We got the upstairs of the farmhouse is all open and air conditioned. And I set tables up here and we price it and tub it up. It helps. Doing it
No doubt.
20 years ago, I done everything outside in the yard and tried doing it under 100 degrees.
Oh, no.
Now that we're old, I can't do that.
Okay, that's cool. The sets they have here. $150, $250, $350. And if you know about it, I guess you know what you got and know the coloring of it. $145. Does your mom have one of those right there? I think she still, I mean, she pulls it out every once in a while. There's that. And of course, back in there, you see the green glass. If you're wanting glass, it's really right behind the general store right here. There's a truckload. I gotta come over here and look at this. Very cool. Bunch of carafes is what I'll call those. They're your people. Because you're almost always buying something from them. That's a cool one. You came over because you saw the little bears?
Prisoner.
A prisoner bear. $1 each. Chafing dish holder. Okay, that makes sense. That's I guess it's only the lid. I said, that's a big boy. Amethyst, 80.
I can't forget this time. What good was that?
The music in the previous booth.
That was why I left.
Yeah, I didn't even have it in my brain. Bunch of cool, I guess they're tables made out of the slats and the tops. Or maybe these are the slats as well on the top, I'm not sure. But Jack Daniels, Georgia Bulldogs here. Of course, Tennessee Vols. I probably could as well. I probably am to the stage where I probably could get a Coke here sometime. Bunch of cool little things there just to put on the wall. All sorts of cool, just whiskey barrel items. Tons of them.
Whatever you see there, it's just home.
Do you?
I've got a buddy that makes all
Okay, so did they burn it or?
He's got a laser machine they use.
Okay.
I've got some pretty cool Harley stuff. I've noticed your shirt. I've got.
And my backpack.
Oh, yeah, in your backpack. I've got that table and that stool.
How much you asking for something like the table and stool?
The table, the stool, I'm asking $150, and the table's $225.
Okay.
And then the wall art is anywhere from 50 to 60.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I try to keep it reasonable. There's another good table, and that.
Oh yeah.
And then this one, that's a nice little wall hanger. And then we've got
50 and 60 on those wall hangers.
Oh, I've got a checkerboard, Harley checkerboard.
That's pretty awesome too.
With little checkers. And then this one, and I've got 3 with the badges, one with the motorcycle, another one with the eagle, and that.
Very nice. Rodeo Joe, look at him back there.
Got a lot of cool stuff in those cases. I just haven't been able to get into them yet. With all the other stuff we got going on. I need to get organized.
Oh, that's great.
Very good.
Y'all local?
We're from Crossville. Where are you from?
Abington, Virginia.
Okay.
Hello.
These are all very cool, the way they do these. I mean, as you can tell, they just etch them. These little pumpkins.
Those are extremely cute.
They are 10. Just put a little tea light in them, I guess, or just any type of light. On the back side here, still more. Got a few old pieces of furniture back here.
Okay, Red Dog Saloon. That was the name of the one in Crossville.
Red Dog. Old chairs back here. Some type of a sheller or something there, I guess, what that is. Quilts, Clarksville, Tennessee. Trumpets, flutes. Don't ask me the instruments. Some old ones right there. I'm going to do just a sweep in front of this building right here that we've been in a couple times. I don't really think they want us taping in there, and we'll be respectful of that. But all sorts of old signs. See Moon Eyes up there, Mayfield. Old Motorola sign right there. Old wagon too. Take a look at that. Those are cool. Some old lawn chairs. They're pretty cool. If you need you a hubcap, it's the place to be, because they have hubcaps galore. I know inside, there's so many car things in there. If you're looking for car things, this might be the spot that you want to stop at here when you're at the Cumberland Mountain General Store vendor site. Garbage can DX there.
2 minutes.
Popsicle stick shade. Gotcha. Medicine vials.
Look, it's like streptomycin. You can actually read what they write.
They come pre-filled.
My goodness gracious.
That's so cool.
Even better, this came out of a closed casino cell in Clorinda.
Oh my Lord.
Well, that'd be, you won't have another one like it. That's 100% sure
No.
of that for sure. So Do you have a serious offer for him?
Oh no. I'd break it before I ever got home with it.
It is fragile as hell. I've moved it twice. I hadn't messed with any. One of these files, all these files on that corner.
I'd be terrified of
Awesome, all the little pieces just coming around. And over here,
It's all right. They don't usually. They're pretty good. It's the older kids. Little kids, they're watching now.
Yeah, that's true.
They've been telling them not to touch for their whole life. The 15-year-olds forget.
Watch me. I'm gonna touch it.
just some old Barbies and Skippers.
Good gown. Dress.
Wedding gown.
Have you seen the thing back here? That you had
Hang on, but that one I never have.
So did you sell first with a match dress?
It's something that looked very much like it. I've never seen one.
You putting all this up on Facebook?
Frontier Days Celebration, Cheyenne. It's pretty cool.
900.
Well, yeah. Yeah, man, being in 1916, that's pretty amazing.
My goodness.
I missed the other portion. Yeah, so many cool little pieces. There's my world of items there. I see matchbooks, I'm always like, ooh, ooh. Plenty of plates there if you need them. Of what? Don't know. There's some interesting little chairs of some type. Nellie Bell. What'd you say? They are colorful. Which thing? Oh, monkey. Now that right there, we could bolt that one to the porch as well. We'd be good. Baskets as well as these feeders back here. That's cool. 85 on the feeders. 7,500. Clydesdales, 2,000. Okay, that is an interesting little creature there. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm going to go around here and kind of get him because he is old. You very cool for him. 800 for the gorilla.
He hits the button. I think he moves.
It just came out of nowhere.
Oh, he came out on
Yeah,
nowhere?
he was doing something.
I don't know whether he has a sensor in him. Hey, there he goes. All sorts of clocks, jukeboxes you hear in the background, so we'll kind of cut this up. Like the sun-kissed guitar up here. Brass candlesticks, 85 pair. Some old phones, old cans. Hopefully it's the workers. Look at every scoop in existence for ice cream and for maybe mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Wow. Nothing much in it. Robbie, the mechanical robot. I see him. Got to see what they got back here. Another wedding dress thing right here, see? But what?
I was having a moment with you.
Of what?
You weren't there. I'm very worried.
Why? About?
He had had a heart attack.
Old cast iron with the side of rust, but I think you can sand it and maybe get it like you wanted. I'm not 100% sure. Get you a Connecticut license plate. Very cool. Gives you a Jeep grill. 900 on the golf pump.
Fun to go do it for a little bit.
There's a big old sign back there.
Guess I'm buying dinner tonight because one of those got money. Filming. Who you with?
I'm with me.
I don't like people filming either. It's
Oh.
weird. I don't know.
Not sure what that is. For half to 2 3/4 rivets. I don't know what it was. It's just the barrel. I'm not sure what that is. And she's pointing out that Volkswagen. Some more glass over here. Set here for $115. See some like Avon back there maybe. Look at all those. It's kind of like I've sold some of them. Well, that's cool right there. These folks at the end here, are they not around? Have you?
Oh, we had a medical issue. It's supposed to cool off, so that might be okay. But
That'd be good too.
I gotta show you something back here.
Oh.
We have a bunch of them from like Costa Rica and Europe and Germany
Gotcha.
and just all over the place.
The frame for the chips.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Did you get a price on it?
I did not. I was
From
going to show you.
Sturgis. I want 100 for it, but
I understand. I'm not.
Yeah.
that were like free.
Oh, wow.
We went in there and spent money. So
You see prices? I know that they're different. My price is different than the wife's.
So,
Renting our house out next year. We already got a lease signed for it, and we're going to do this year and next year.
So
And then
$4.
after that, what's left is going.
hey, you can walk right through.
Sorry.
It's your space too. They're not well, but they're not to the point of, yeah. $75. Hey there, Mick. And is it Elmer Fudd? Okay. I was doing an Elmer Fudd voice. They shouldn't do an Elmer Fudd voice. Yeah, I need me a Coke cold drink.
Understand things now. Oh, I love the cookie jar.
It is a cute, whatever they've done to it, cookie jar. Some ball jars back there, about 12 each. Some of the yard darts, $100. The original gets stuck in your skull, yard darts.
He's the greatest video guy.
Jay, that stuff, I bought a set of that for a podcast for my wife.
Yeah.
We've had it for like 3 years.
What do you?
Want that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So guess who's got it?
Oh no.
She might have her clothes all set up in there. Opens it up. Oh. But she used to have a...
So what do we have here? A little of this, and a little of that, and a little of the other. Those boxes are cool. How much we talking on these boxes? 55, 3 wooden.
You got a square, you got anything that you can charge?
Again, this outside stuff before we go in looks like it's new iron. The what? Oh, the tower that looks like a oil derrick. Let's go see how much one of those will run you. Okay. It's not bad. It's $42.50. Here we got some folks getting ready to set up, and then we have over here the dish people. They are here on this back row near the covered area, so you'll definitely come do that. In the back side of Cumberland Mountain General Store, there's some people set up there as well, but we'll head that way in a moment. Need you a BB gun or two? That's an interesting little thing. Cedar chest. I'll go down and take those guitars. We are in Clarkland. All clocks, $55 each. Got us a couple of guitars down here. Cabinet, $179. Ooh, I just saw the coat stand. Ain't that cool? I'm sure it's a corner hutch, $247.50. Yeah, I saw myself up there and went, oh crap. That's a scary thought. Got us a bed here set up. That's quite a $427.50 there too. It's quite a cabinet with, or a hutch on a chest there. Look at the old paper cutter. Several old aprons up there on the wall. Pull back in on this boy right here. It's cool. I like the RC, the blue. That's a nice blue. $42.50. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. I think it's something to do with the dolls. Wow. An old ice cream freezer.
Do you need a phone booth.
A phone booth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's a wash bowl.
got us some more clocks here. Huh. We're down here to the very end booth down here, eating more chicken where Brent is. I think most of this probably maybe is his. I'm not 100% sure. I know the next one is up. We'll go and talk to him in a minute. She likes her some eat more chicken cow.
Somehow started collecting them.
Yeah. I wish I'd have got that one years ago. So $2 for those. Let me look in here at the $1 each bin here. There are cars galore. I have a feeling she's gonna start digging at that. She's found a little poo. Some cars and such there. I'm not sure what you exactly. He is cute. Got you a little this and that going. I'll go the back side of this. $95 for whatever that creature is. You're hoping 28. You're hoping to find you a country bear. Hope away. Hope you can find it. There's that. What you got there? A Tennessee bear? Got us a whole bunch of glass. It's priced, you know, 15, 20, 30. 50% off these two tables. Whatever you see on the price.
There's a good breed back here.
Salt and pepper. That one is cool. Capitol and the Washington Monument. Some more Pyrex. Imagine that. Nice. Oh, back there, a whole bunch of tools. I have to go check out the tools. Wow. Antique wrenches, $9. And all sorts of these. Oh. Cars, cars, and more cars. So where's it at now? It's down in Cookville, but okay, gotcha.
We have about
Good grief. Oh wow, look at these guys right here. Yogi, Bugs Bunny. Okay. Here's what you need right here. Cumberland County, Centennial. There's a $10 certificate from that. Yeah. Lincoln, huh? Things for the Ford.
Yeah.
And they were not here when he got here. If whether he was looking good enough.
Yeah.
Look at all the signs up here on the wall, but this gauge deal is interesting. Take a look at that. Okay, these right here look like they're from a cartoon. I don't know how heavy they are. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. It's at $10? Yeah, you like you. It's pretty cool.
I like it.
Okay, I saw that 62 Fairlane book, thought about it. The old signs have light inside of them. Don't look at these old antifreezes. I like the air back there. They need you an air thing. If you need your phone booth, $2,500. Get your phone booth. But I think I'd rather have this dude. As you can see right here, people are still coming in, loading up things, and they're gonna roll that one back. Got a lemonade stand on the back side of the Cumberland Mountain General Store. They just started setting up. So we're gonna go there and come around here. There's several tents, and then there's one down the way here. So it's gonna be some difference how they're parking and everything. There's a little difference, so we'll point that out here in a second. We'll roll up to this right here. Did you notice the way that back there has changed? I knew Brent talked about parking.
Yeah, I heard him saying something.
But I realized what he meant there after I saw it. Over here we got some bracelets and a little this and that. Farm Life faux fur blanket.
Most awesome find of the day.
Most awesome find of the day is where? Got us some Sherpa throws. She said this was the most awesome find of the day. I'm not sure about it right now.
Don't you all want to just lay under a blanket or Pennywise?
Mm-hmm. Get back in here, I see a whole bunch of bags and Christmas things and some Halloween stuff in there.
Further, but for this spot, we always come. She likes us here like 10
Fall.
days. At least 10 days.
That is awesome.
Is what she
Ton of fall stuff if you're looking for that.
people that'll be in.
Well, we're rolling out of here for Tennessee.
Purses. A whole bunch of mainly newer things around. Back in there you see toys, again scarecrows. A lot of fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving perhaps, and then the bags here. We are directly on the other side of the Cumberland Mountain General Store now. Now these two right here are mighty cute. Looky, looky. So where we are right here, that's the little left turn, the gravel where you see right there when you turn left at the general store. Where they, I think, expect you to park largely is back here in this field, which is a pretty nice situation. Used to be you could park over in here, but it appears like they're adding vendors in this area as well. So, you know, there's vendors galore here at the Cumberland Mountain General Store area. It appears like they're adding even more space. Here's the back side of the shed you see over there, and there's some people set up back here. We see some figurines.
Some Donald Duck bottles.
Some Donald Duck bottles. Some glass. See what you got. Where's the Donald Duck bottles? Which I'm at?
Over there.
Oh. Oh, okay. Not here. Bunch of ball jars, mason jars of all types, tons of marbles. That's kind of cool if you're into that. I'm going to have to go over there and dive in some more. Ball jars, mason jars. I want to get in and look at the bottles though. There's an old formica table. Awesome snowman. Oh, that is an awesome snowman over there. $15. Mid-century French provincial end tables. 100 each. 150 a pair. It's a cute little table for 10. That's like a little, that's a school table, isn't it? See, oh, look right there. That's where you put your pencil.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Pencil right in there.
Y'all YouTube?
We do, yeah. We do.
What's your show called?
These Merry Christmas cups. My granny had these Merry Christmas cups. Yeah, we looked at the bottles over there. Many of them, there was a Rockwood, Tennessee, a Danville, Kentucky on the Coke bottles. I look for specific ones around here. I mean, Rockwood's, I think I have it already is the thing. Tell you, if we needed another crock pot, I've seen so many today. Crock pot galore. Ooh, those are cool plates. Jar opener? Well, I've seen those, and maybe someone, I think you go in and get it tied in there and it's supposed to help do it, but I'm not 100% sure how well it works. I've seen them before, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, these always interest me, these Victrolas. We had one as a kid, and this one is truly Victrola. Let me open up the door. Storage right there. And on this side will probably be your speakers. Well, son of a gun. We'll have to put those back on now.
He had a cassette tape of Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Really?
Yes.
And we just listened to him.
Which was funny because that's what
Boom, boom, yeah. Mid-century pie crust metal chair, 125. Seen it?
Oh, I didn't see that stuff.
Yeah, I like the looks of that one. Some of the other ones didn't have that same design, I don't think, but some cool old chairs. Down here, I don't think they're fully set up, but there's another one coming in. Like I said, there's the parking back that way now. I kind of like it. I think they've got better parking.
And they have a lot more handicap parking.
And they have a lot more handicap up here. I think it's a little more organized since they've got this up here going.
My parents had issues finding spots.
But where we parked up front, I'm a little curious still if that'll be parking come beginning next week.
Doubt it.
Because generally that's where more vendors come. That's where, Generally, that's where one of the vendors that always did the metal art sat. So maybe they haven't gotten here yet. We'll have to get over to this one. Yeah, I think it's about the same setup here. This is often where we start. If you watch our videos from 24 and 25, I'm pretty sure we might have started this direction some of the time. You can see it's a little bit of everything.
I already see something I have to have.
150. Look at those big old wheels. What'd you say?
I already see something I have to have. What is that?
I'm not 100% sure what
like
that
a
is.
Countertop?
Now look at those old. I guess they're gas.
Look around if you need anything. My name's Linda. Just holler.
Hey.
I'm not up here. Good to see you. Backside. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, we got to get you on video this year. So.
Oh my my gosh, I didn't recognize.
She even got her brand new hat and brand new glasses. She's ready.
You got me, baby.
Good seeing you.
It's lovely seeing you. You just look 10 years younger. You know, you got me every year. I don't know what it is. Every year.
But at least I got you solid this year. I'm up on you. It's
Yeah, you're on me. You win. I can see. I can see.
That is a real, look at that bad boy. Look at these wrenches back here that are all different colors. That's awesome. That is really cool. I mean, 25, 35, 30. $20. Ball jar, 16. Let's see what they call these officially. Some tongs, some grabbers. It's like an antique grabber. I know you would use that stuff when you were grabbing like logs sometimes, or you would burn yourself up. Some little antique ring lighters. Okay, they've got to look at this lodge here. I like that. I've been looking at those. $55 for that one.
Check out my crock.
Your crock. The big one?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So what would you do with a crock like that?
Yeah, what do you put in that?
Was that where you'd store your moonshine or your butt? I don't know.
I know I've never seen, I've heard of them, but I have never
850.
seen a 20-gallon crock.
No.
It is, and it's heavy. It's a good one, though.
So you want somebody to buy that thing so you don't have to take it back
That's
home.
exactly why I wanted you to.
20 gallon.
There you go.
A 20 gallon over here.
That's a 12.
12, and that's a big one too.
Yeah. And I got 2 5s, and this one's even got the inserts in it that holds the sauerkraut down. When you make sauerkraut, the fermentation makes it rise.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I did good this year.
Cool.
Feeders here. This dog down here.
Yeah.
This bow tie.
Isn't he cute?
How much is he?
Hold on.
Oh, he's like a bobblehead.
He's a bobble?
I better not pick him up. I'll let you look at him, but all sorts of feeders. I'll just go on the outside here for now. See some planters there, an old milk container. I've always loved these cards and the way that they price things using these cards. I think we've talked to these folks every year we've been here now. And I caught her before she figured out who we were this time, so Old irons down there. 22 bucks. Some old things you put down in the old oil cans to put the oil in your car. Some tractor seats. Some saws. Come back around and take a look at these old lanterns here. Those are pretty cool. Lantern, $15. Gas cans, mixing cans. See some roasters back there, some bottles. Those cards, yeah, it's always been, I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason. Big old gas can. Couple of bikes. There's a unicycle back there if you need it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to this other end and get started back where I went, or I'll get totally lost. There's Santa and Mrs. Santa. Walking stick, $15, $25. What is? She's spotted something back here. A little bicycle. Those are very cute.
I mean, they're all cute.
So I'm going to go back to the other end. We completely missed some rows. So we'll at least do a walk down where you can kind of see what's going on here. Again, this is the, if you're looking straight at the Cumberland Mount General Store, this is to the left of the general store. I'll poke the camera around this way. You can see the sign back there, the fudge sign in the store. That's where these folks are from, or that's where they're at every year when we're coming. They're at this same little spot. You need you some buttons. Buttons galore, but let's go back into this little hut where they have, oh. I'm not sure, it's like you could play church lady. There's some flies back here right now, but a lot of cool things that are etched or cut. Where's NHRA? I'll come down there. I've got to go over here and look at this one, of course. The Love VW, like that one. Oh, yeah, NHRA. Better put around there. Some coat hangers and stuff that have the knobs. Hey, what you finding?
Stuffed coat things that I don't need.
But you might want. Coke bottle opener. Neat. Oh wow. Is that like for a little baby doll, I would think? I got her.
You got her this year?
Oh yeah.
She always tried to hide from you.
Well, no, she couldn't hide. This she was closer from me to you, and it was like, nope, not happening this time.
I showed him the good stuff to take a picture of.
You gonna be at the end of your video this year?
Oh, I love that little figurine there. Look at those guys.
They're cute.
$15. The little squirrel. There's some really cute.
I usually buy something here every time because they have really cute things.
What you got there?
I'm not sure.
Ooh, those are cool. 28. It's a Coke ice pick.
Oh.
28 bucks. I'm not saying it's not dangerous, but it's cool. I'm game. I'll try to figure out what it is. Beaded napkin rings.
Oh.
Some cool glass around here. I'm not sure what is. Some big light. Terrarium project. What in the world? Oh, I see the. Yeah. Not sure what that is at all. Tumblers, $50. It is in the box. $2.25. What? Oh. Oh my. Paper mache. High chair, $50 each. Yeah, that paper mache baby up there is a little creepy. In the high chair.
I miss it. Oh, it's way back there.
Yeah. Corningware, 20 bucks with the lid. So what's this right here? Is this a toaster oven or? 2 plates 15.
I like him. He's
Solid concrete laughing pig, $20.
I still remember what I didn't buy here last year.
What was it?
It was like a bear riding a motorcycle.
Oh my. Down here we have us a jug for 25, another jug, a little jug with lid. Several of those over here. Some sifters, some strainers, some old pans. Okay, I see that now. Trivets up there, but this down here I guess is a bread box. There's an old rod and reel and several reels around, some fishing items. Jack Daniels.
I want to come shop tomorrow, so I really need it.
We don't allow 4-letter words in our percent.
Well, I don't blame you.
I think it's a Boyd.
I'm saying it has your name on it.
But that's not my name.
Got some kitchen utensils. $1 each. If you're looking for the Cape Cod collection, Avon. What do you mean? I don't really need any. Oh my. Look at those big old, I'm assuming they're spittoons, but could be wrong. Here's Mr. and Mrs. Santa. $300 for Mr. and Mrs. Santa. I know the blow molds are going big now. That's actually a pretty good Santa and Mrs. Santa for.
I noticed those were walking around.
Yeah. A bunch of cool buttons. Elf. Guess I've already got that one. Not many of them that I actually own. I love all the old strainers and drainers and sifters. Okay. Garlic grater. $10, $8. Another little grater there. Very cool. It's our first bartender man of this year. Is it Charlie McCarthy, or am I dreaming up a name? I think he does have a name. There's a Nutcracker nut pick set, $12, which brings back memories because, of course, every Christmas you would get a big old bag of nuts of every nut in existence. And you'd get that set out. It's the only time of year you dig in the drawer and find all those little nut crackers and picks and all that. Very cool plane here. Wood. 75. That is awesome. It really is. That is so very awesome. Down here we have us a grinder. I say coffee grinder, but I guess it could be you could grind about anything. Some fishing nets there. Some old bottles and jars over there. If you come to the 127, just look around. You'll see a lot. Some people want a lot for them. Others just want to sell them. Be careful. Okay, I like this little STP. I'm not sure if the truck on it's original. That's Avon. 73 Ranger pickup. Avon. Just on the STP trailer.
I'm surprised you missed something up there.
Bag of matches. She says I missed something, so we'll have to go back and take a look. $6. Let's go back and see what I missed. What did I miss? Tell me.
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah.
Red.
Oh. It's cool.
Yeah.
Guess you put a candle in it and let it ride. Or probably put some lights in it and let it ride. Neato. Fishing camp, and over here is the land of tennis and tricycles. What? And tricycles. So let's go from tricycles. It's what Rocky lived in.
On the movie we watched.
He kind of does look like what Rocky in. Yeah. What was the movie? Hail Mary Project.
Yeah.
Yep. Some cool bikes. Got a Schwinn over here. What? It is. Very nice. Down here at the end, you can tell that people are setting up. The next one interests me a little bit. This one looks like it has some fishing stuff, has some tackle boxes, I believe. What we all need. Parking provisions. Box and contents. I'm game.
You know the look, just drag them out where you see them.
Oh wow, okay.
But I had.
Well, that's awesome. Lloyd Rogers. That's a lantern. Well, down here at the end,
Ooh, there's some of mine.
see, the one that's a little bit further down in Wispy, I've always wondered about those a little closer to the house.
So why don't we ask them about when you can plant?
Well, the truth is you should do it.
What they recommend.
You should do it closer to the fall. I mean, that's the deal. But our thing is we're going to be away. But if y'all are looking for plants, it's your spot. And here comes the UPS man, so we better get out of the way. They are setting up on this end. I'm sure by tomorrow. I sure hope you don't get a big wind. I just cringe looking at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to go in and look. There's so many.
Well, okay, my granny had these. This is the funniest thing. The Happy Days ones. These.
Okay.
I drank out of the Fonz all summer long every year.
Aw.
Y'all from around here, if you're looking for a certain character of bow, I got it.
Wendy's.
Hey.
Get one of those because my granny had those too. You're getting a tent ready back there. We won't go in it. Again, there's people that are still coming in, setting up. This is Friday, the weekend before, so there's going to be a full house down here in Clarkrange, Tennessee at the Cumberland Mountain General Store. Got you some axes, used golf balls.
I was the very first one on the video one year.
Okay, I can kind of remember because most of the time it's back here, but they're setting up tents in that area now, which is good for them. We like the cars. Did you not like him? Guess he doesn't have a place on him. Okay.
It's on his hand, I think. Maybe a foot.
Well, no, I see the price. I was seeing if he was from
Oh, okay.
a country or a...
Or if he's just a monkey.
He's just a monkey.
Those are great to wrap stuff in. So you don't have to fool with the newspaper.
Well, the funny thing is we try...
Now, I do sell them, but I didn't bring any with me, so...
Well, we've gotten one since then. Well, those are cool. Well, that is cool. Just a 1935 Indian head nickel.
Oh.
Half off what's in the box.
What is he? Flubber?
Something from Flubber.
It's Disney.
There's a 23 wheat cent. Some of these are so worn. Wow. Very cool. Plenty of toys. You need it? So if we put that up on the garage, would Lightning and Hummy have to move?
Maybe so.
$5 for $2.
We're gonna tow them though.
Yeah. It's not a bad deal. $5 for $2.
I expected that to be a lot.
How much?
I don't know.
I have one. Same exact thing.
Oh, that is heavy.
Yeah.
Oh. How much you wanting on the Mustang?
I know how price are.
It's orange, but I don't see a price.
I was actually going to try to find out.
Most year Tennessee plates 31 2006, just ask. Okay. That is cool. Do not test drive. For safety reasons, minimum age for this attraction is 5 years old.
Maximum?
Oh, maximum. See, it's funny what I read. Did I say minimum?
You said minimum. It's maximum.
Okay. It's funny. A bunch of, again, jugs. Oh, ain't that just the coolest? Wow. That's pretty cool right there. Huh?
What is it?
Just a shed, a whole thing for something or other. Well, it's a box of some type. Here's some these old 4 keys up here. So what do you think this thing is?
Some sort of sweeper?
It looks like a sweeper, but a sweeper what? See what this is first. It's a butter churn that you would turn the butter, turn the wheel, make butter. Love the old card catalog there. Join the fun. Buster's waiting to show you a good time. Free. C. Daniels, Performing Pig, donations welcome. I believe that's technically a washing machine, if I'm not mistaken. Several old gloves, like the kids' little bats, like you would get at a baseball game sometimes. Carved wood ducks, priced accordingly. South Florida Super Bowl? Well, that thing right there is a table that turns into a chair. Yeah, it would come down. That's cool. Icebox oak. Okay. Oh yeah, cool icebox. That's awesome. Hey there, buddy. What you buying? Oh wow. Tonka, a bunch of Tonka down in there if you're looking for it. 90 bucks. Weenie Mobile. The thread container's pretty cool too. All sorts of just boxes. Some more glasses to drink out of. Some beer items. Several antique wood items. Boxes, shelves. I'm surprised we hadn't seen one before now.
I don't know.
And we made it to the last booth that I think we're going to. Like a box with a thing. Let's see, it's wood sifter. Makes sense. Bunch of old Coke bottles there. Look at those. Old. Sweet croquet set. Old utensils, kind of a shovel there, but the shovel part's made out of wood. $95 on those blocks. Adjustable stencils. Another one of those turners. Putnam Fadeless Dies. Ton of blocks. Another set of thread for sewing. Nice. Of course, we got to look in the car thing. A bunch of cool old trucks. And there are some cars, so we're going to have to open it up, at least look in there. A bunch of old metal things. You know, 100, 125, 150. And then there's this. It's newer, but the old diesel tractor up there. 1700s cheese box. 125, 125, 150. Never knew all that was going so high anymore, but it is. Well, I've seen it today going like that. Taylor Biscuit Company. Well, these are awesome old packaging that they filled back up. Looky there. Some sifters, some grinders. Poke game, Amos and Andy, 125 bucks. But you can see the characters there. There's Andy, there's Amos, and I would say they put something in there. You'd poke it, and whatever you got is what you got when you poked it. Directions for setting up our display seed box. It's an old seed box here, but down in there, a whole bunch of kitchen utensils. I like this old pot up here, 65. Cool old scale. There's some old, old dressers with drawers, all sorts of little drawers coming out. Flashlights. The little brown jug is cute. Okay. Too bad. That's a big old cedar bucket there. Not quite a Cannonsburg cedar bucket, but that's a big old cedar bucket. Now you saw that little one down there. Right here is a bigger one. That's a big boy. All sorts of stuff. Look at those old phones over there. Old rolling pins. Oh, very cool. By the case. Like that. See some of the old wagons out here at the wagon and benches and very, very awesome. Several old motor oil containers, $100. $3.25 for the Firestone. Wow. So right here is where we've ended it. Here at the Cumberland Mountain General Store. We got here, and we've been here a lot more time than we've ever been here because I think we've really looked. And what time we get here? About 10, 10:30?
I'm here at 10.
And it's 4:30.
Yeah, I
So
was
we-
going to say almost 5.
So somehow 6.5 hours. Now we have stopped and talked to folks, which was really good, but I tell you folks, I think there's a ton of people here as far as vendors.
Yep.
I think there's going to be a ton more vendors coming in. There's some empty spots. We saw people setting up. I mean, right over here, for example, the blue tent and the green tent have been set up since we were just back in that section. So they are going to be filling this place in here at the Cumberland Mountain General Store. We appreciate you coming along with us, checking out everything, maybe being in the video with us. We're hoping to go to just some more places here. Who knows whether we make it there in the coming days, because tomorrow it's supposed to rain. This is Friday. Saturday it's supposed to rain. We're hoping we're heading somewhere, but who knows whether we're going to make it because of the rain. We do hope to make it down to Pickers Field in Signal Mountain. And then we'll be definitely walking around some of the Crossville sites. Come the beginning of the week, I think they can start selling on Monday. So you'll be seeing more from us, the 127, so make sure and subscribe. And at that point, you know, you'll see any new videos that come along. There's the sign up there for the 127. Here comes a car and one about to come out, so we better walk like we have purpose. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you at the 127 sale, hopefully in the coming days. If not then, we'll see you at a car show soon here in Tennessee.